Hello viewers, welcome to the Primetime News Program. This program will provide you with information about major controversies that have occurred over the past 7 years, and we will present them in news story. I am Amirah Zahra.
And I am Farah Aqila Sururi will accompany you for the next few minutes. And here's the primetime news ahead. The cyanide murder case that occurred on January 6, 2016 is now being made into a documentary by Netflix and produced by Rob Smith. This documentary has caused public controversy, especially the many irregularities shown in the film.
After watching the movie, a number of people began to doubt the truth and create pros and cons behind the case. It is suspect that this documentary brings a lot of opinions that Jessica Wongso is innocent.
The assumption of partisanship in the film is also based on the lack of detail in the documentary, which creates a number of irregularities that are clearly visible in the film.
The first irregularities is shown from Myrna's body, which was not truly autopsied.
After drinking the Vietnamese iced coffee ordered by Jessica Wongso, Myrna Salihin had a seizure and died. After 3 days, the police took samples from Myrna's stomach.
The cyanide content found was 0.2 mg per liter. Interestingly, cyanide was not found in Myrna's liver and bile. Even 70 minutes after that, no cyanide was found in Myrna's stomach.
This case found irregularities because Myrna's family did not conduct a true autopsy.
The irregularities were further strained because the dose of cyanide found was too little, very far from the lethal dose. Cyanide can cause death if the dose reached 50 to 176 milligrams.
The color of Myrna Salihin's face was also one of the highlights in the film that became a hot discussion at the trial. In the movie, RACM forensic pathologist Jaja Surya Atmaja revealed a testimony.
According to him, the findings on Myrna Salihin's facial skins are blue skin color. Meanwhile, people who are poisoned by cyanide should experience a red or a red cherry facial skin reaction.
Because cyanide has a high HB02 content, this making a person's facial skin red, not blue. Myrna's father, Edi Darmawan Salihin, also seemed emotional in the trial discussing the color of Myrna's face at that time. He then showed a photo of Myrna's corpse face and claimed there was a reddish color.
Another interesting movie scene is when the production team is interviewing Jessica Wongso. However, the interview was cut off by someone suspect of being a prison officer. This happened when Jessica began to express her defense that she was not Myrna's killer. The Netflix documentary that notes the authorities blocked all interviews with Jessica Wongso.
Instead, the documentary featured a diary written by Jessica Wongso from behind bars. In the book, Jessica made her defense.
She was also surprised that she was not allowed to do interviews, even though she was just an ordinary person. Even terrorists are allowed interviews. And that's it, information closes our meeting this time. I'm Amirah Zahra.
And I, Farah Aqila Sururi, on behalf of all my colleagues on duty, take my leave and thank you for your company. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good weekend.